To navigate in Blender, in Alias, for example, you go very often to the view menu and you select your different views, or you use the 3D viewer icon or cube in the upper right corner. In Blender here you can use the main menu for the viewports, or you can simply press 1 for front nicely. You will see in the upper left corner the name of the view you're inside, for example, front orthographic. And then in the lower side, it will show you the axis orientation. You also see here the blue and red line for the Z and the Y axis. If I press 3, I am inside my right view. So now I see the Z and the Y axis. If I press 7, I am inside the top view. Now I see X and Y. And then if you press Control and 7, you are in the bottom view. Control and 1 is the back, and Control and 3 is the left view. So 1, 3, and 7 are your different views, and then Control, 1, 3, and 7 are the opposite views. And then if you press 0, you actually switch into the view of the camera, this one. So the camera view, for example, if you press G, then you can move the camera around, and then you see that the view is being updated. Right now, for example, I press 1, I'm inside front view orthographic. If you press 5, you are in perspective. And if you press 5 again, you're in orthographic. So with the 5 key, you can switch between orthographic and perspective. Now to move and rotate and scale your view, you can, for example, press the middle mouse button, and then that basically rotates your view. If you press Shift and middle mouse button, then you can pan around, and Shift and, oh wait, which one is it? Oh, sorry, it is Control and middle mouse button. I got confused for a second here. Control and middle mouse button, and then, for example, you can zoom in and zoom out. For zooming, however, you can also, if you have a scroll wheel, just move your scroll wheel, and you might remember that in the preferences we set up the option that wherever the mouse is, I will zoom in, and you see that wherever I position my mouse and then I use my scroll wheel, that actually it is zooming to that position, which is actually really nice, so that you don't necessarily always have to move everything to the center and then zoom in. You just roughly position it and then move your mouse to the area you want to zoom in and then actually perform the zoom command. So that's basically the way how you switch between the different views and then rotate your view, zoom in, and pan around.